I'm not freaking kidding. Don't play with me. Answer the freaking phone. Answer the phone. Answer the phone.
When you go to the movies, do you put your feet up on the seat in front of you? Because if you did and I was there, I would rub your feet for the whole movie.
I've been alone for like half a year now. I hate this world so much. I literally don't even get texts. I have nothing new now and a head full of painful memories. I understand roughly why a man would become a serial killer.
I've always wondered why some women are extremely cautious about men and treat us as if we're dangerous animals who prey on women for fun. But that's when I came across the Nice Guys subreddit, which was pretty eye-opening and made me realize that some men are just so unfathomably desperate for any female interaction that it's unbearably cringe to even read. Such as this distinguished young gentleman, for example. Respond, please. I'm not freaking kidding. Do not play with me. Answer the freaking phone. Answer the phone. Answer the phone. I freaking love you. This is ridiculous. Answer the phone. Please. This guy will give me your address. Answer the phone. Let's play cup pong. Yeah. First of all, why is this guy just so mad for no reason at all? He doesn't receive a reply back within 5 minutes and this is what he does. It's 11:26 a.m. The girl's probably working or something. He's typing in commands like you're an AI chatbot. But the thing is, I think this guy genuinely needs to practice on like AI girlfriends before he actually goes and texts real girls in the real world. And he's threatening to leak her address. Like, this person will give me your address. What is this guy on about? But anyways, not every creep is this aggressive, because on the other end of the spectrum, we have a lot of people who are just straight up delusional and so unaware that you almost feel sorry for them. Very cute. I like to ask random questions. Here's one for you. When you go to the movies, do you like to put your feet up on the seat in front of you, even with someone sitting there? Be honest. LMAO, no. Well, if you did and I was there, I would rub your feet for the whole movie, then take you to eat, then to a lake, and then give you a dozen of roses, a poem, and a teddy bear, and then take you to get your nails done, and finally take you shopping. What is this person on about? Has this person never, like, ever interacted with a woman before? Because first of all, this person says no, like she wouldn't put her feet on the seat in front of her. But this guy completely ignores her and goes, well, if you did, like, hypothetically, if you did, then I was there as well. I would rub your feet for the whole movie. Why does he think that women, like, want this to happen to them? I feel like she would be, like, most likely creeped out. I don't think any person would like their feet being rubbed for a whole movie when they're watching, like, a movie. Like, when you go to watch a movie, like, you just want to watch the movie. If you wanted to get your feet rubbed, I feel like you'd just go to, like, a massage parlor or something. Anyways, he says, I'll take you to the lake and give you a dozen roses and a poem. Okay, what is this guy only? Okay, what? This is like the most cliche, like, has this guy only watched, like, Disney movies? Or, like, what is it called? I don't even know what type of movies you watch to, like, get this sort of impression. This guy probably read 50 Shades of Grey and then is just probably took a whole bunch of notes and wants to do this in real life. A dozen of roses and a poem. Bro, if anyone gives me a dozen of roses and a poem, like, I don't care how hot they are. I don't care how nice they are. I'm picking her up by the hair. I'm swinging her around like a lasso and I'm throwing her into the lake. Like, there is no way I'm going to accept this. And he even offers to get her nails done and take her shopping. Like, these are like the most two cliche things. Like, does every girl want their nails done? Every girl loves shopping. Yeah, every girl wants their nails done. Yeah. It's not some cheat code or hack or something. Like, he thinks, like, if you just take a girl to get her nails done and go shopping, like, it's just an instant, like, cheat code. It's like an any percentage, like, speedrun skip or something. Well, damn. Thanks, I think. Would you like that? Oh, I don't know. I think it's a bit much, but maybe. Most girls would love to be treated good and like a queen, but sadly, most girls nowadays want a bad boy who treats them like poo and cheats on them and hits them and just generally treats them as bad, as opposed to a nice guy who would treat them nice. Wow, yeah, we love nice boys. Nah, every girl wants a bad girl who just beats them up. I don't know where this guy's getting, like, this information from. Like, where are the stereotypes coming from? Every girl wants a boyfriend who cheats on them. Yeah, it's edgy, yeah. As a girl, that is not true at all. LMAO, you're just an incel who was just trying to rage bait women. But if this has actually been a problem for you, I'm not surprised, because from the vibe I'm getting, you're the bad person you described. Frick yourself, because that's all you'll ever get. Either you want a creepy stranger to start rubbing your feet at the movies, then start pursuing you in an aggressively romantic fashion, or you want a bad boy who beats you up and cheats on you. No in between. But anyways, although technically these type of creeps are the most harmless ones because they don't really cause any trouble, they're just very, like, delusional and you feel sorry for them. I think my favorite type of creeps are the ones that just immediately threaten to unalive themselves as soon as things don't go their way. Okay, I'm only going to say this once, but I know you have feelings for me, but I can't reciprocate them back. I'd prefer it if we just stayed friends. I hope you understand. Are you sure about this decision? Like, I hope it's just not your impulse speaking right now and that you don't have any feelings back. Otherwise, it's no good. What I feel for you is purely platonic. I understand. Then I shall disappear, because at the moment, you are standing on the high ground, about to cut my limbs. I shouldn't jump and repeat Anakin's mistake when I saw what is the consequence. I'm sorry, I didn't want to hurt you, but I had to stop this before it progressed any further. But thank you for understanding. I am sorry for myself. You deserve a man better than me. Brian May was right. Too much love will kill you. You have 2 minutes left to stop me before I go. And then I assume over here 2 minutes have passed, and then he pretends he unalives. They're up. I don't know what type of like fantasy world this guy's living in, but like first of all, like we have to point this out. Why is this guy just randomly referencing the fight scene between Obi-Wan Kenobi and Anakin over here? Because at the moment you are standing on the high ground about to cut my limbs. I shouldn't jump and repeat Anakin's mistake when I saw what is the consequence. What does that even mean? Like I just do not understand what that even means. So the girl is standing on the high ground and Anakin shouldn't jump, but what else is Anakin meant to do? I can barely remember that fight scene. Let's just go revise it.
It's over, Anakin! I have the high ground! You underestimate my power! Don't try it!
I think I finally understand now. So basically, I think what he's trying to say is that if you know you've lost the battle already, I think you should just accept defeat as soon as you know you've lost the battle. And honestly, that's fair enough. Like, as soon as you realize that the girl doesn't like you back, like, you should just stop. Like, just lose, like, you've lost the battle. Like, there's no point pursuing. But I mean, why is it so common for people to just threaten to unalive themselves as soon as the girl doesn't like them back? Like, what do they expect? Like, what do they possibly expect? Like, as soon as you start threatening to unalive yourself, the girl's like, oh no, I changed my mind. It was just a prank, bro. The camera's right there, bro. Like, no, that is never going to happen. Like, you need to be more like Anakin and accept defeat. But at least these type of creeps are pretty easy to deal with. You just let them do their thing, and then like, okay, maybe they do unalive themselves. But surprisingly, there is an even easier type of creep to deal with, because some people have this fascinating talent of being able to drive themselves insane without anyone else saying a single word to them. Hey, I look tired. Sorry. Ha 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 ha. Opened. Hey. Ha 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 ha. These blue eyes are made for the Côte d'Azur. Okay, I do not know what that means. You're quite a charmer. For real, your eyes are incredible. They pierce me, and I can be if I've got a nice feeling. And then this is around 1 hour later. Are you okay? And then this is 1 hour later after that. So keep in mind, this is 10:25 p.m. Me personally, I would maybe be asleep by this time, depending on the day and depending on what I had tomorrow. And then now this is the next day at 1 p.m. Poo face, brain dead. Oh my god, what the frick is your problem? Thank God you showed your real colors before I met you. Jesus Christ. I was working. You was working as your poo work. Nice dog, doing the dog for money. For sure, 24 hours working. Okay, wait, there was not 24 hours working. She went to sleep last night at around 10:30 p.m. And then she probably went to work early the next morning at around like maybe 8 a.m. And so that's why she didn't have time to text back, because now it's only 1 p.m. the next day. And I think she would probably get off work at around like 5 p.m. So this has only been like 12 hours and not even a full working business day. Anyways, even a slave is not doing this. So you sick for money if you want. Low brain, low cap. Okay, what the hell does that even mean? Low brain, low cap. Oh my god, what a sick roast. So big boobs show. What? Low brain, low cap, so big boobs show? Is this even English? And then he sends a photo of brain dead Patrick the Star for some reason. Every poo got an excuse. Every woman have a life. When I wanna told you hello today. Wait, when I wanna told you hello today. Okay, when I said hello to you today, I saw you were connected so many times. A social media addicted. Okay, I social media addict. I can be really a gentleman, but when I feel like poo just answering when she feel aggressed, I know it and you know it. See how fast you answer to an insult. Okay, to be fair, she did respond quite quickly to this insult, but at the same time, that was the only and first thing he said that day. Because if you see these messages last night, are you okay? Okay, like you don't really have to respond to that. Like it's a whole lot of nothing. But then these were the first two messages this guy sent the next day: brain dead and poo. You a drama queen, waiting for his drama and accusing people of your mistake, then to be positive or a normal girl. Okay, why does this person keep putting this E accent on every single message? I think he did it over here as well. Like E, like A, like A. It's really sad because I was thinking, you are really pretty and look so cool, but photo is easy. I don't have any time to lost with someone who put me at the end of all her priorities. Why is this again? Priority. I'm working too. I'm doing sport. I have a social life, but I'm not acting as if I was a famous person who didn't have any time. So sad, this freaking social media generation of poo. So passive aggressive, toxic. Okay, just keep in mind that this person, like the woman has not sent a single text message since then. And this guy has been sending messages for like, so he starts at 1:35 p.m. and by the time he finishes his rant, it is 2:01 p.m. He has just spent the past 26 minutes, like non-stop 26 minutes on his phone typing this out, and like he has not received a single response for the girl from, and he has not even received a single response from the girl. It's almost a talent to be able to get yourself this riled up. Like nothing has been sent to him. Like the more he types, the more angry he gets for no reason. How is this even possible? Like how, like she just sends 3 messages and he goes on this super long spiel. I think someone needs a juice box and a timeout. Female, I need to be honest. I know we've only known each other for a few months, but damn, it feels like I've known you my whole life. You're the kindest, most thoughtful and talented young lady I've ever met. And I need you to understand that I don't say these things so lightly, and I mean them. So do me a favor. Oh, thanks. I think you're a pretty great fella. What's up? Let me take you on a date. A real date. I'll get you those flower toys. Like, what does that mean? I'll get you those flower toys? What? Isn't that like a bit of an insult? Like, you can't even afford to get a real flower, so you just get her toys, like flower toys, like Lego flowers? I'm flattered, truly, but I think we're just great friends. Just friends, but best friends. The most awesome friends ever. Female, be serious. What the sigma? You're gonna pass me up? Why? For some PDF file? Male, seriously, don't do that. You do realize that the only reason why guys hit you up and are friends with you is because they are all PDF files, because you dress and act like a child? You're easy prey. You honestly think anyone is willing to put up with a 19-year-old dressing like you and sleeping with stuffed animals like she's 2 years old? To like 2? Okay, does this guy understand English? Think again. I'm willing to, and I'm the exception, and I'll love you, even the weird stuff. I am not a PDF file like your ex. Okay, what is this guy going on about? Why is he all of a sudden bringing up PDF files? He's saying that this girl dresses and acts like a child, yet this person himself is willing to try and like pursue this woman. But don't worry, he says I am the exception. Okay, yeah, I'm sure. Wait, exception. What is this guy, bro? I can't even understand what this guy is saying. He says I am the exception, but I'm pretty sure he means the exception. But anyways, based on her next message, it appears that this girl's ex was actually a PDF file, and she says, "Don't use that as a weapon against me. You're really hurting my feelings." But this guy just does not back down for some reason. He just digs in even harder. You wear pigtails and play with dolls. You honestly were that stupid not to realize he was into that? Female, I'm not gonna hurt you. You already have. You're insulting me and blaming me. It's hard enough to be myself, and I don't need you to tear me down because I said we were friends. Forget I said anything. It was all a joke. It was all a test. Don't worry. Now I see how sensitive you really are. So good luck on your crappy book in life. Okay, what is wrong with this guy? This guy has some sort of like mental disorder. So he thinks this entire thing was just a joke and a test? Bro, there's no way. This guy is 100% going to be some sort of like alien that got sent to Earth to just like spy on us and like observe like human activity. This guy's not even human. By the way, I met this guy on the app Yubo. I've met some other really creepy guys through that app. I'm no longer using it. Oh, okay, Yubo. Maybe I should wait. Maybe we should film a video where I just go on there, just try catfish some really creepy men. Yubo, make new friends. Okay, find like-minded friends. Friends. Yeah, it's just friends. Yeah, friends. Wait, so this is just a dating app, but for friends, bro? This does not make any sense at all. A dating app for friends. What? I'm not even gonna try the come to location anymore. I'm just tired of life. Sorry, it's just how it really is. I'm tired of everyone hurting me. I've been alone for like half a year now. Like if I'm not worth it for anyone, then okay. Yep, and you ignore me too. I hate this world so much though. Bro, you've been alone for half a year? That is barely anything. I'm not ignoring you. I just haven't seen my messages yet. I'm sorry you feel like this. I literally don't matter anyway. Okay, so I can see where this is going at this point. So he's trying to do something like, what is it called? It's like unalive baiting. Like it's like depression baiting or something. He just wants attention. He wants people to like, what is it called? He wants people to like feel sorry for him and stuff. Like what does he even call this? Anyways, I literally don't even get any text. Like I'm just not gonna keep struggling non-stop. I have nothing new now and a head full of painful memories, and nobody even cares. And so now I roughly understand why a man would become a serial killer. Okay. That's a little bit far. I hope this woman has never met this guy in real life, and I hope this guy does not know where this woman lives. People today are disgusting and horrible, and we all deserve to be executed. What? Okay, so this person just wants to be Eren Yeager and just kill everyone in the entire world. I don't want to do this. I'm gonna stop eating. Okay, now he's threatening with an eating disorder. Okay. If I'm not gonna be wanted by anybody in my life, well, I guess I just won't eat, and then they can watch me starve then. Yeah! I should just make an effort to make things worse for you now because you make me feel like I'm nothing. Okay, so now he's just reversing it now. Instead of trying to get people to feel sorry for him, he's just trying to intentionally sabotage everyone else. Okay, nice. I'm gonna start an entire movement of messing with people and making their housing, jobs, and social life difficult. Bro, what is this guy's villain arc? What is wrong with this guy? I've seen beautiful young women on the streets. Your entire generation should smarten up, really? You want equal rights where you get to work and be single as well? When what is going on here? Is this guy just resorting to sexism? Why would men give you the best of what we got when we can give it to other men and build our society bigger instead of you wasting it on foreign luxury items? Is this guy suggesting that all men should just become gay, and if every man becomes gay, then like the whole world and society will be much stronger? Okay, so now this guy has just fully resorted to just buying a fleshlight for himself rather than establishing a real relationship with a real woman, like respectfully. Actually, no, he's gonna buy a doll to like frick. He's gonna buy a frick doll. Realistically, dolls and real women look the same. I've seen enough women to know that even dolls look better than the women. The doll doesn't go frick someone else on you. The doll doesn't secretly hate you and want to ruin you. A doll doesn't care what hole. Wait, what do you mean? What hole? A doll doesn't care what hole. What is this guy on about? A doll can be designed ideally. A doll can be less messy. This guy has completely lost it. Like, he's fully lost the plot.